All right, this is a very easy recipe. All we really need to do is make the components, which I already have ready. In different videos, you can get the recipes or you can make your own. I'm pretty sure all of us that are watching, you, the viewer, are an advanced vegan. I teach plant-based recipes for advanced vegans. And beginners are welcome, of course, but I'm mainly cooking for the advanced viewer. The viewer that already knows the cashew ranch. The viewer that already knows the ingredients, the small ingredients, where you can create bigger ingredients.
We're going to start by making our batter. I'm going to add 1 cup of oat flour to a bowl, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of raw cane sugar, 2 tablespoons of cornmeal, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and we're going to add some seasonings.
So chipotle, smoked paprika, Old Bay, and black pepper. And a little salt, garlic salt preferably. So I'm going to combine this together. And I'm going to check out for lumps, make sure that there's no lumps. Now we're going to add some water. I have a cup here, but I'm going to use a half a cup first. And then I'm going to see if I need more. Now, I am a big advocate of air frying. And you can say I'm anti-fry in the YouTube channel world. I will be the anti-fry and pro air fry. So I'm going to add a little bit more water into this batter. It got thick. Thick, thick, thick. It got thick. Real thick. Okay? And we do want it thick, but not that thick. Okay? We want it to run. Run a little. Okay? If it's the good thickness, it still has the ability to run. As you can see, you can lift it up and it still runs off the whisk. That's an indication that it's good. Dump it in like that. I remember when I first heard about lion's mane mushrooms, and I thought, wow, these will make incredible nuggets, chicken nuggets. So we just remove the water, and I'm just going to add them into there. So I made them into nuggets when I first saw them. I was working at a restaurant, and I had a chef that got into growing mushrooms and stuff like that, and he would bring mushrooms in so I can experiment on them because he knew I was vegan, and that was cool. It's a pretty cool memory. All right, with my other hand, I will move the panko chrome around. I wanted to just get fully coated. In restaurants, you would have to do it like this. That way you don't get so messy. Wow, these look incredible, and then you'll just grab a little bit. Oh wow, these look incredible. Can't wait to dig in. Now we just place them into the rack. And look at this one. This one's going to be nice and giant. This one needs help. We want to air fry it together, so put them together in the rack. That way it gets kind of clumped together. And I just messed up my hands. Great. It's okay, because I'm not doing that much. So I'm going to fully coat these ones with the batter. I can't wait for the day where there's lion's mane mushrooms everywhere, at every store, every market that you go to. And it's so easy and affordable to have mushrooms. I can't wait for that day because we need mushrooms. Mushrooms are so healthy and they're a great meaty source. I'm going to wash my hands. We just place them on the rack. Here we go. Our lion's mane's ready to be air fried. Keep it mid-high or low. Get that nice and crispy and cooked in the inside. All right, so our lion's mane is ready. We have our garnishes. We have our bread. We are ready to assemble these delicious sandwiches. We have our mayo with different spices like dill, cayenne pepper, and a fish seasoning, all vegan friendly, of course. And we have our other one here that just came out. And then here I have a little bit of juice. This is blueberry, cherry, apple juice. Another one of my combos here. I had to have it again. I'm going to add some ranch sauce on one side of the bun. I don't like them on both. I would prefer something else or just keep it without it. This is half cashews, half cauliflower. So I could smell the cauliflower from the sauce. So if you would prefer just cashews, I would understand. Okay, so now we have a little bit of buffalo sauce here. I'm going to add it on the other side. Perfect. And now on the ranch side, I'm going to add some lettuce. And I'm not into like a lot. I just want a good amount. Sometimes people make sandwiches and they put like so much lettuce. That's just for the commercials. Okay? No one wants all that lettuce. If anything, most people are always like, oh, no lettuce, please. My partner is like that. Can I get tacos without lettuce? Lettuce. I'm just going to add a little bit of lettuce. Just enough to make it into something, okay? Now I'm just going to add a little bit of tomato. All right, so I want to add some onion. Just add that here. Like the texture, I love how the stringiness is. I love that stringiness, but it's not as like, it's not crazy good, okay? It's not like what the hype is all about. You know, people make these mushrooms like oh my god, it tastes so fantastic, blah, blah, blah. And the hype is it's too overdone. It's like it's a little bit exaggerated, okay? It's good, but it has like an interesting flavor to it. Like almost a slight bitterness. I almost don't like that taste. It's very I don't know if I took too long to eat it, but the flavor is just got a slight bitterness to it. But look at that. Look at those delectable, delicious sandwich sauce. Now look at this animal. Plant-based animal. So there you have it, friends. An amazing fried lion's mane sandwich. And why even call it a chicken sandwich, right? I know why. Because we want people to know what are the flavors that you're going to get when you get that recipe. What's the recipe? What's the flavor? So that's what you're going to get. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. And I will see you guys next time on another video. Bye-bye.